Sahara. The French government stands for values that does not apply to Western Sahara clearly. We're here at the Sahrawi Association in the United States to stand still in front of the French consulate and deliver a message from the people of Western Sahara that the French government needs to stop being complicit in the occupation. We need the people of Western Sahara to be given the right for self-determination to choose their future according to the international law. The people of Western Sahara continue suffering either in the refugee camps or in the occupied territories of Western Sahara. Western Sahara continues to be brutally occupied by the Kingdom of Morocco in spite of all the international and the United Nations resolutions that are passed but blocked by the French government from holding a referendum in Western Sahara. There are a couple of signs. The French government, first message, they need to stop blocking the MINURSO. The MINURSO is the United Nations mission for referendum in Western Sahara. It was sent for one reason, to hold the referendum. One of the reasons that mission did not succeed is because of the French government. They continue to block it, and at the Security Council, they continue to veto it, and that's one of the messages. The second message is, I blame the French government for all of these people. Most of these people live in the refugee camps, and others live under the occupation by Morocco. That's because of the French government. That's the second message. The third message, fraternity, equality, and liberty. Those are the values that the French government, the French Revolution was founded on. What about Western Sahara? Why is the Sahrawi people don't have this right? Are we talking on human or international values? Or are we talking about individual values that are only applied to the few? These are the three messages that we are here to deliver to the French consulate. And we wish that our voice be heard. I know one of the main obstacles that the people of Western Sahara face, it's the lack of the media coverage. And as you can see, there are very few people who will be reporting on this. And it's our duty as the Sahrawi Association in the United States to be the voice of the people and to deliver a message and amplify it as far and beyond any borders. So you could go ahead and ask these people, why are you, what do you want to say to the French government?
Thank you very much. As you mentioned, the French government is one of the key for the suffering of the people of Western Sahara. Because of them, the MINURSO doesn't have the mandate for monitoring human rights in the occupied territory of Western Sahara. Because of France, the referendum never been held. Because of France also, they have a lot of investments, of company investments for plundering of our natural resources. So France is very deeply involved in the occupation of Western Sahara, and we want to tell them to stop it.
What I want to say to the French embassy, to the French government, to the French people, is that they should stop prioritizing their own interest with Morocco over my rights to determine my fate, over my right to live in my own country. The reason why I'm still a refugee is because I cannot access my fundamental right to vote and to determine my own fate. And you might ask why. It is because the Moroccans are backed by the French government, by the French lobby, by the French money, and if it was not for the French, probably the Sahrawis would have been very, very, very soon after the ceasefire in their homeland. So I want to tell them to stop this lobbying, to stop this backing of an occupation, of a brutal occupation. As a result of it, I'm a refugee, my whole family is a refugee, and most of my family is divided to two parts. Part lives in the occupied territory under Moroccan occupation, and part live in the refugee camps in West South Algeria. So please, I say please for the French people, for the French people who believe in liberty, who believe in global human rights, to stop their country from supporting my own state.
Yara.
We want to return to our homeland, and we cannot return to our homeland because of the French government, because of the French support to the Moroccan occupation of my homeland. You cannot claim you are a democracy